Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. So, as you know, we had the Super Bowl yesterday and we have a lot that we've been talking about already. We had hot, messy topics today, and we talked about it a little bit on hot, messy topics. This morning, we started a new sort of like a morning show. It's a morning meeting show where Jason, our new team member Shaylee, and I will be sitting around our table downstairs and we will be talking about what we have for the day, what's going on, and how the sausage is made. That's going to be on our second channel, Up and Adam Live 2. So go check it out. Yeah. And then, of course, you know that we have our subscribers only. Well, it's members only live tonight at 7 p.m. There's so much going on. But not just for us, apparently, because from what we're hearing, Jax Taylor landed a new role on a villain show, which I heard about a little bit when I was in Los Angeles. I didn't know if this was going to come to fruition. It obviously is. Now, Reality Blurb, Page 6, Radar Online, everyone's talking about it, and especially who the cast is. I do love when we get a bunch of like reality TV sort of shit show personalities, just like these wild personalities, and then we're like, hey, what better idea than to just stick all of these people in the house together? Q Summer House, Winter House. What was that other one? That MTV, A Real World? Yeah. So guys, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we've been talking about the Jax Taylor return for probably about 2 years, I feel like. He's been teasing it, and in the meantime, he was, over the course of the 2 years, he was talking about how he wanted an HGTV-inspired show. I think there was something about a cooking show. He was writing a children's book about his journey as a father. Then he wanted to do another reality TV spinoff sort of style show. We've heard about so many different shows, so at least now he doesn't look silly because one is coming to fruition and it's called House of Villains. But he's finally making his return. After teasing the possibility for the past couple of years, Vanderpump Rules alum responded to swirling rumors on Instagram, confirming that he will be part of the cast of E's new reality show, House of Villains. Now, E has not announced anything about this, nor have they haven't confirmed, nor have they denied, but we know it's happening. And I heard about this cast before this even happened. I'm just curious about the host. The following reality star villains are confirmed to be filming House of Villains, which will be airing on E. The MTV Challenge Insider shared on Instagram on February 10th, and they're saying Anna Delvey, the one who pretended to be the socialite who swindled people out of money. You guys remember her? There was a whole show called Inventing Anna. They're saying that she's the rumored host. What the hell kind of show is this? Omarosa of Celebrity Apprentice, Farrah from Teen Mom, Heidi Montag from The Hills. They're all rumored to be a part of this cast. They're talking about Danielle Staub from The Real Housewives of New Jersey. What? Like, what a wild group of people. Shortly after the report was shared on Instagram, Jax, who exited Vanderpump Rules in December 2020 after 8 seasons, responded to a fan who asked him, "Is this true?" And he said, "Sure is." So he is making the return, but we're also wondering, since I haven't seen a House of Villains show style yet, I'm guessing this would be very Ultimate Girls Trip, Big Brother-ish, in the sense that we would have cameras everywhere. Nothing would be unseen unless it's like something that happens or goes on in the bathroom. I feel like everything would just be, you're on 24/7 for 2 weeks. Okay. Although Jax's wife, Brittany Cartwright, is not expected to be featured in the upcoming series, he will be joined by fellow Bravo celebrity, former Bravo celebrity, that is, Danielle Staub, who we know is a villain on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Pulls Margaret Joseph's hair, got her hair pulled by Ashley, Jacqueline Larita's daughter. Jacqueline Larita is now friends with Teresa. We know Danielle Staub. Probably, I mean, by the way, I reached out to Danielle Staub for an interview, and she liked the comment and then never reached back. And then she was focusing on her cooking show that no longer exists, I don't think. But she was a full-time role for the show's first 2 seasons and as a friend of on seasons 8, 9, and 10. They said ex-New Jersey housewife Danielle Staub is set to return to reality TV, starring on House of Villains, a new Big Brother-style show starring reality TV villains on E! So they all just know that they're going to have to come in here and scream at each other, rip each other's heads off. You fucking bitch! Get out of my way! I'm the #1 guy in this group. That's exactly what we're going to get. The fan page also shared news on other members of the show, who include Rachel Riley from Big Brother, John Dalton, Johnny Fairplay from Survivor, Shake from Love is Blind, and Fisa from 90 Day Fiance. Do you guys remember Anfisa? I think she got a bunch of work done. Corinne Olympias from The Bachelor. I know we remember her because she was definitely a villain. Johnny Bananas from The Real World and The Challenge. Tanisha Thomas from Bad Girls Club. Tiffany Pollard from Flavor of Love, or I Love New York. And Bobby Lights from Love and Hip Hop Miami. What a cast. Actually, I'm not so mad about this. But how are you going to fit this many people? Think about it. Bobby, Tiffany, Tanisha, Farrah, Omarosa, Heidi, Johnny, Bananas, Corinne, and Fisa, Shake, John Dalton, Rachel Riley, Jax Taylor. We're putting 13 people in. 13 people are going to be hosting this, or going to be a part of this. I guess you could do that. Just last month, while speaking to his fans and followers on Instagram, Jax said that when it came to his possible television return, he was absolutely coming back. We just didn't know how. And according to the Real Housewives Zone, looks like this is already in production. I was talking to somebody in Los Angeles, which I think this is kind of funny because this was before I even knew that this was coming out. But when I was talking to this person in Los Angeles, they told me that Jax was going to be doing a show, and it was going to be called House of Villains with Johnny Bananas. That's how I know that this is true, because this was a week ago. It was literally last Monday. So with that, I'm wondering in my head, is this one of those tester sort of situations where fans might actually miss Jax? Will they not miss him? How did he actually end up leaving the show? Was he fired? Was he not fired? I still to this day feel like he was fired, but then I talked to some production insiders and they said he actually wasn't fired. He just wouldn't agree to film how they wanted him to film. He wanted to showcase more being a dad. There's so many different moving parts, and it is Jax Taylor, so you never know. Then I saw on Twitter, though, where it wasn't just one fan, it was a bunch of fans who were praising him, saying, oh my gosh, yes, Jax Taylor is returning to TV. Danielle Staub, I didn't see anything about her, but maybe. No shade, Danielle. I don't want to be on your bad side. But guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are about this. I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know how you feel. Of course, like I said, we will be going live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific for our members only. Normally we called it Let's Whine About It. I don't know what's going on tonight, but it is our members only, and we will be here for that. Every Monday through Friday from now on Up and Adam Live Channel 2, we will be doing our morning meetings at 9:30 a.m. Me, Jason, and Shaylee around the round table, where we talk about what we have coming up for that day, that week. And like I said at the beginning, you kind of get to see how the sausage is made. On top of that, guys, we posted some incredible polls on both channels in the community tabs. Go check those out. Make sure that you vote, comment below. And I think that we're pretty good on this. I love you guys so much. We'll see you so very soon. And happy Monday, everyone. Go kick this week's ass. Bye, guys.